Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's edition of the Strictly Muscles Chronicles. My name is Martin. I'm a personal trainer, nutrition coach, and muscle activation technique specialist in Chicago, Illinois. I've put together the Chronicles to provide exercise, nutrition, and mindset practices to employ during the COVID-19 pandemic, but more importantly, to employ afterwards and beyond. Practice good habits now in order to have them available at all times. Jumping into our nutrition tip, remember last week and this week we're going 80% full, satisfied but not stuffed. Realizing that, man, do we understand what it feels like to be hungry? Do we understand what it feels like to be over full? Okay, so I proposed those yesterday in my tips of, okay, what are some signs of being hungry? What are some signs of being full? So today I wanted to share with you, what are some signs of I ate just the right amount? Physical cues would be, oh, wow, I can get up from the table and go do something. I can be active. You can feel energized and you're not hungry anymore. You're satisfied. So let's focus on those and let's stack the habits from week one. Actually, remember where in the week one is I recommend, hey, get a journal or somewhere where you can write down when you go to eat. It wasn't what you eat, it was when you go to eat, because we have the tendency to, oh, we're at home, we're bored, I'm going to go snack a little bit more. So you're tracking that. Let's make sure we're still doing that, but let's now add to it. Okay, so add to it how you felt before and how you felt after you ate. So did you go into it not hungry at all? Did you go into it starving? Maybe you fasted overnight. Did you end being super stuffed, or did you end with that things I proposed today? You felt energized and you felt like you could be active. So write those sensations down, and that'll help you be more in tune with your eating.
Time for exercise. Today is the last day I'm going to cover shoulder presses that I can think of. So something that I want to do is if you have this at home, I know a lot of people have ordered these and they're on back order. And so if you already have them, this will be some options for you. So I've got more of the traditional tube, and then my rigged up one, I grabbed the loop, carabiner, and then some handles that I had. And I'm going to show you what you can do with the tube, and then I'm going to show you how to do some shoulder presses with kettlebell as well. So the other thing that you can create is your own little anchor system, okay? So I have one of these black diamond climbing loops, carabiner there, and then I just use the towel that we use for cleaning. What I'm going to do is use our door here, anchor that in underneath it, and try to use the door that it's where it's coming towards you. It won't open on its own, okay? So don't have it where you're on the side where you're like this. You put it there and it pulls the door open. You don't want that, okay? So put it so it's firmly anchored in there. Now, what you can do then, you have the carabiner. You can go ahead and use your more traditional tube. Have it there. And let me adjust this for you. Now, you can do your standing shoulder press. Okay, I'm standing to the side, so it's slightly behind me, and I'm pressing vertically. Okay, so if you were a person like we've talked about a couple times, your overhead press is right here, this can work for that as well. Okay, now you're doing a standing version of that. So it gives you some freedom there. If, say, the tube you're holding both sides of it is too much for you, simply just take one away and then do the exercise that way. So that can be a progression for you. If you have the version I have where you're going to do a loop, again, this will give you, it'll get hard really quick. So for me, in my strength, I'm able to use this. All right, I'm going to set it up the same way though. I'm dressing straight up. Nice controlled. Remember last Friday I talked about good stop, good start, good stop, and good start. Okay? So from the straight on, you see how this tube is far from my joint axis? Well, that means when I'm up here at the top, I'm still getting challenged. If I have it so it's right along, it's kind of balanced right there. Okay, so you don't have to work as hard. So that's another version of adding difficulty. So you could start here and then go, okay, I'm gonna take a step out, press it up, see how it's getting some distance there. And then stepping way over here, and it gets way harder. All right, so there's some versions for you to adjust the two. Next up, I'm gonna talk about the kettlebell. So to do a shoulder press with the kettlebell, there's a lot of videos out there on YouTube. So just honestly, you can just go ahead and YouTube, kettlebell shoulder press. And a good one that pops up will probably pop up right away is Mind Pump TV. They actually have a really good version of an expert on there talking about things to think about and cue yourself to do this. I don't have a lot of clients who do have kettlebells, but I do have one or two, so that's why I'm throwing this in here, just a reminder, because we've worked on this in person too. But you have your kettlebell, and what you want to do is just go ahead and make sure you swing that up and get it into that tight, locked in position, okay? So my midsection is really squeezing right here, but also I'm not trying to arch my back like this. I'm trying to keep tucked right in here just like that, okay? Now, once you have that, I like to, again, brace everything through your body, keeping that in tight, and then you're just gonna go ahead and just drive that dumbbell straight up above your head, kettlebell, I mean, and then coming back down nice and controlled, okay? Drive it up, come back nice and controlled, okay? So, try that. For all you folks that do have kettlebells at home and you wanted to do some overhead exercises, that can be a real good option. There is a 2-hour version of it. Again, YouTube that. I don't have the option to do it because I don't have 2 kettlebells here of the same weight. Hope that helps you with the shoulder press. Tomorrow, what I want to do is cover things to do every hour or 2 hours for all my folks that are working at home and just you get wrapped up into work. So I have some exercises that I put together for you to get up and move, get some blood flowing, get you thinking a little bit better, and gives you a little break from work.
To finish out, let's talk about mindset. Super important. So yesterday I said, let's start doing a mind-body scan. And I kind of use that analogy of a little Xerox, and you're just like going down. You're checking, okay, how's your head feel, your eyes, your face, neck, shoulders, chest, abdomen, on down to the toes. So I want you to continue doing that. Being aware, something I thought of is start with what you can. It does take a lot of focus with that. So if you're getting 30 seconds, great. Try 35 tomorrow. Try to get to 60 next week. Okay. And we'll just start building that up so you can be more aware of this and you can do it whenever you need to. The question that I'm going to have you ask yourself while you're doing this mind-body scan is, what am I feeling physically? Pay attention to that. I mentioned this yesterday. Are you feeling real heavy? Are you feeling light? Physically. So pay attention to that. Today's quote, it just ends with this. All right, let's go ahead and practice builds skill. Skill leads to goal achievement. So that can be applied to our nutrition tasks. It can be applied to our exercise tasks. It can be applied to our mindset tasks. Take that and run with it.